What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to another episode of Cut the Crap. I'm your host, Christian, here with my main man, Rex and Steven. It is good to have the three of you. We tried to do this so many times, and my computer kept crashing, but it's good that it's the... Wait, did Steven just freeze with that face?
No.
Oh, no, he's moving.
No.
Oh, okay. He's moving. He's moving. It's good to
He's
have
still
you
had to
guys.
pick it up, Rex.
Nope. How you guys doing though? You guys doing good?
You're gonna have to listen when you release this episode. Go ahead. I'm not even gonna tell you. I'm gonna let you go back and listen to it, and then report back to me and Rex what you said that was incorrect.
I got you. But anyways, how y'all doing today?
Not too bad. I finally have AC in the car.
What? What happened to your car?
It didn't have AC working in it, and I had to fix it.
I don't remember you telling me that.
Oh,
Yeah, he did. He said it on the last episode.
Yeah.
The one that
That's
we
another
didn't.
thing you can
The
go.
one we didn't record because it kept cutting out.
Yeah.
Oh,
Possibly.
Exactly. So I don't remember because I couldn't hear you guys half the time. But
Damn, so I can't prove it.
nope.
Yeah, I back you. I did mention it, but you didn't hear it. Yeah. My AC wasn't working, so we replaced the lines, and then the compressor decided to kick rocks. So I replaced it yesterday. Now, minty cold breeze in the car.
If you ever need a place to take your car here in America, this is not a promotion. We're not paid advertisement, but Gas Monkey Garage, they're really good. Go check them out. I got like 6 of their shirts.
Hey, I will not have none of this malarkey on my podcast. You will not be inviting more immigrants into my country.
That's right. I'm sorry. You're an immigrant. You're not allowed here in America.
No,
get out of here.
My president. You see what my president's doing? We don't want no more fucking people. No,
that's right.
We're full.
Get out of here.
We're trying to kick people out.
Damn Canadians. Always trying to invade us.
No. We haven't been over since. There's like literally there were like pictures of like airports being like, I'm sure people like that worked at airports loved it. There were no flights, nothing going on. It was just chill.
Bro, I just heard about Rosie O'Donnell that she moved out the U.S. and then said,
I knew that shit.
And then she said some comments, and President Trump was like, "I'm gonna take your citizenship." Like what?
Homie, the problem with that shit is, homie, this dude is talking about revoking unnatural born Americans' citizenship. Like, my guy, do not listen to yourself. He says shit just to stir the fucking pot.
He does.
And then, then I read another fucking article that now they're gonna start investigating naturalized citizenship to see if it's possible to revoke it. I'm like, bro, if it really comes down to that, dude, like I have so many family members, like that means that if your grandfather was illegal, they could trickle it down. And I'm saying it based on one, I'm Dominican. We talked about this. I'm Dominican. Dominican Republic did this shit and they changed their constitution like every 30 years, like every 20 years or some shit like that. And fucking, they literally redid the constitution to revoke Dominican citizenship from Haitians that had even been living already in DR for 2 and 3 generations. So you're taking people that were born in your country and then their great grandfather was the one that came back, and you deported them to a country they've never set foot into. Yo, like that's fucked up, dog. Mm-hmm. Like, at what point, like you don't pay for the sins of your father. Like, I mean, there's plenty of people in my family I know that shit would affect, and it's just a precedence that it sets because you don't know how far they could take it.
My dad's an immigrant.
That's where it begins.
I'll be going to DR. I mean, you better hook me up with a place to stay.
I'm like, damn.
But listen,
that's crazy though.
That's not even today's topic.
You ain't fine getting on the plane then? When they come knocking, you just go walk on?
I probably won't, homie. I ain't gonna lie.
I know. I'm talking to Christian. You see the way he acted? That's he's just going.
They ain't gonna find me.
My fat ass could use it. They'll send me to a place where I don't feel like air conditioning is my constitutional right. It might do my fat ass good.
Maybe me too. But anyways, let's get into today's topic. Today's topic is something we've been trying to do for the longest. We waited for Rex to be here so we can make sure we do this together. Steven didn't want to do this topic without you, Rex. So the topic we tried to do is the unspoken code where or the unspoken rule that everyone follows but nobody talks about.
I swear to God, if you say the one that I told you automatically, I'm calling you out on this.
I'm not. I'm gonna let you go first.
Okay.
We all have a few. We did talk about it already, so we kind of know. We kind of know each other's. Well, only Steven, because Rex, it started breaking off for Rex when we were trying to record. So I never heard Rex's answer, but I do know yours. But we'll jump into that, and we'll love to talk about that today. Because there are some unofficial guidelines of society that somehow everyone just follows, but no one actually teaches you about these rules and all that, and it's weird. So we'll jump right into it. So, Steven, I'll let you have the floor first. There's 10 unspoken rules. I want you go ahead with the first one that you have here.
Go ahead and say, and I even have one to piggyback on it. Which,
okay.
Another. So my unspoken rule is, men's bathroom etiquette. Rex. If there are 5 stalls, like I'm talking about peeing stalls, the ones with no divide in between you guys in the men's bathroom. If there are 5 stalls and I am at number 1 and there is no line, there's nobody in this bathroom, at no point should you get anything. You should go anywhere but number 5. I'm not homophobic or anything, but if there's 4 other fucking stalls, why the fuck are you coming to the one that's 2 away from me? Go to the one that's 3 away from me. Like, let's give us that little bit of respect. Like, that shit is weird in my opinion. Like, it's weird, bro. Like, and just to and if you're one of those dudes, I mean, I don't want, my son is autistic, so I don't want it because they might be, autistic or some other mental disability. Like, if you pee with your pants down past your ass, go to the stall. Like, I don't need to see your ass.
Facts.
Kindergarten.
So believe it or not, believe it or not, that is on the list. It's the stall thing. That's actually number 10. There's 9 other rules ahead of it. Well, do you know what?
Hold on. I'm not done with the bathroom thing. The bathroom thing is deep in the men's restroom. And again, it's not homophobic. It's not like, I don't want a dude staring at my dick or flattering myself thinking that somebody will want to look at it. But it's just, you should not make eye contact with another man while you're peeing. Like, if you guys are having conversation, like, stare up at the TV or somewhere else, but you don't make eye contact with another man while they're peeing and they got their shit in their hand. Like, that's just weird.
That's facts. That is not on the list though, but that is definitely fact. Same thing goes if you're at the barbershop. You don't ever make eye contact with your barber when he's tilting your head. You look elsewhere. You never make that eye contact. Yeah, but that's not on the list there either. So I was shocked. These are the most top 10 the ones that everybody knows. So you already said number 10. Rex, do you want to give it a shot to see what the other ones may be?
Gosh, I had trouble last time, and I still unspoken.
And Steven, if you think of another one, let me know.
Can I get a hint?
You can get it. For what number? 1 through 9. I'll let you pick.
I'll go easy 9.
9?
Yeah.
When you see somebody, you do this.
You greet them?
It's number 9 is the head nod. So
you greet them. Okay, yeah.
If you up nod if you know them, down nod if you respect them. No nod means we got beef. So if you know them, you're like, yo, what's up? And then you respect them. I guess the traditional, because Japanese, they'll bend, but that is number 9.
Wow. I'm gonna give I feel that is important in society to acknowledge another human being walking by you, because you don't know the mental health problems that those people might be going through, and just that head nod was enough to prove them that they're human and their existence matters.
We talked about that before too on another topic. That's so true.
Yeah.
And I'm not big into like depression and all that, but if you really want to make a difference and you don't want to be like super, I won't, be crack jokes or something. I don't know. Just acknowledge another human being. Like human lives matter.
Steven, I'm rereading this list real quick. There's one, the number one answer is actually one that you brought up multiple times that you hate. Can you remember what it is? When you talk to people. Gossip. When you talk to people or interview people, you said it multiple times. You can't stand when people do it.
Headphones on, bro.
Bam! That's the number one answer. Don't talk to someone wearing headphones. Headphones can be considered disrespectful.
I'll give one. Because, if you were on the phone or something and I walked up to you, but like if I'm talking to you, 2 headphones is wild, and like over the ear headphones, that's
bro. That's more and more common. I see it.
Yeah,
even in the industry I'm in, like everywhere you go, everybody has headphones. Like, it's so crazy.
But like here in the United States, Apple. It's easy to. Yes, but so now in the United States, Apple's headphones are now actually ADA registered.
Correct.
So if you have your headphone in, I can tell you. You ask me to take it off. I'm sorry, this is my medical hearing device. Yeah. And if you ask them to take it off, bro, you could be deep into a fucking HIPAA lawsuit like a motherfucker.
Yeah.
Like as a business or something.
Bro, when I had my my AirPods, I tried that feature and like I put it like not even quarter of the way up. And bro, just the amount of stuff that I've realized I'm able to hear better compared to like I like for me, I know I have hearing loss, right? I've been told I got a hole in my eardrum, my left eardrum, and it's from my younger age. I had the bass 212s always blasting, all that stuff. So I have ear damage. I'm aware of it. But when I tried that feature, bro, that feature is dope. It is very dope.
It's like the one that like I don't tolerate, and Christian knows I've talked to him about this shit multiple. So my kids, they better not have fucking headphones on at the table, dog. Like no.
Yep.
Nah, I'm pretty modern. I'm pretty flexible, but nah. Yo, when I go out, especially if I take them out to eat, like motherfucker, I could be one of those we got it at home parents. Like if my kids usually, they want to go eat chicken wings, I'll take them out. Home fried chicken wings are good, but sometimes it's a lot of work, and just taking them out to eat is the easier option.
Yeah.
But like I don't be like, oh, we can make it at home. If my kids say they want McDonald's, I usually go get it for them because they don't ask for it that often. And if I'm taking out the time of my time, and to go spend time with you and the money that I work for, like, don't have those headphones on.
Facts.
Like I pay for those headphones, motherfucker.
I'm gonna jump into number 8. Number 8, I don't really agree with. I don't do this anyway, period, even if it wasn't empty, but don't take the front spot in an empty movie theater. You never sit in front of someone if the whole row is empty. Why are you ruining it? The experience for both. So they're saying if you're sitting in a row, the movie theater is empty, and there's like say one couple there, don't go sit in front of that couple. Sit elsewhere. Like you got the whole theater.
I feel that. Like
I didn't think that was a top 10 though, because I don't really see that often.
No, because going to the movies is a first world. Going to the movies is a first world ass privilege to begin with. If you're really that uncomfortable, not around other people at a movie theater, that is the extreme of it. Then stay your ass home.
Yeah, no,
is it actually a first world privilege?
Yeah,
going to the movies is a first world privilege.
You don't see people going to the movies in third world countries like that.
And the amount of movie theaters that we have, like here, especially in the United States, bro, that's crazy. The first world.
Yeah. Like the theaters, no, for sure.
Yeah. Number 7. I'm sorry.
You guys can't even be considered a standard because you guys do everything over the top. Your modernization is oversaturation. Like that's, you know what I mean? Like your base level is at a 10 when everyone else is at a 5.
I would be surprised if in the United States there's a city with less like 25. any city that averages probably 30,000 and up has a movie theater in their town. I feel that's a 30,000 up. At least one. Well, if you're in a town with a population of 30,000, there's at least a movie theater within a 30-minute drive of you in this country. 100%. Bro, there's like in Dominican Republic, like up until like not too long ago, like there were some parts of the mountain, the people in the mountain, they got to drive like 4 hours to get to a movie theater. Like that's crazy.
Hey, fun fact, because I just Googled what you said. Not every town in the U.S. has a movie theater, while larger towns and cities have multiple theaters. Smaller towns under 15,000 people or less do not have theaters. According to IndieWire,
you said
this can be due to various
up to 30. So
this one is actually 15,000.
I said any town that has a population of at least 30,000 in this country has a movie theater within 30 minutes of driving distance.
Yep. This one says just because
you're saying in the town. I'm saying within 30 minutes of driving distance. That's like saying you live in the boondocks of Nashville, Tennessee. Realistically, you live in the middle of fucking nowhere, but you can drive to Nashville within 30 minutes.
Yeah, that's crazy. That is crazy. But number 7, I like this one, and I like this one just because I remember when I worked for Sprint, they actually had a class about this. Don't play videos or music in public with the volume up. Back in the days when I worked with Sprint, when they bought Nextel, they had a chirp etiquette class where you could learn the right way to chirp somebody instead of just hitting it and start talking. You do the little courtesy beep, notify them that you're about to call them so they could be ready, or they could, call, hey, I'm busy, I'll hit you right back, or, so that one I do agree. And I hate when you're out somewhere and people are playing fucking their stuff out loud. I'm like, dude, nobody want to hear your shit.
Yeah. Put your headphones on.
I'm gonna admit to something that I've been regressing instead of progressing in my life when it comes to this etiquette. I have started to become one of those people who's always talking on the phone on speakerphone. And that's a bad trait, I admit it, because I own a fucking pair of AirPods, but my left AirPod's fucked up right now. I'm too cheap to repair it, so I've been just like on speakerphone, and it's just because I haven't paid. Just because I haven't paid to get that fucking AirPod.
I hate being put on speaker. My wife does that. She talks on speakerphone. It drives me. I don't want to hear your conversation. Put that shit in your ear. Like, oh, that's so annoying. That is so annoying. Oh my God. All right, Steven. Number 6, if someone shows you a photo on their phone, do not swipe elsewhere. I agree with that one.
Do that.
I agree. I don't think anybody does it. Everybody knows, or you'll ask at least, "Hey, do I keep swiping?" And they'll say yes or no. But that's definitely one I agree with. People do.
If somebody's showing you a picture on their phone, do not swipe or tap their phone. Just look at the picture and be like, okay.
Yeah, that's definitely one. All right, here's number 5.
Anybody, Christian. She's like. Anybody, I'm like, she's like a stranger. I'm like, no, anybody. Yeah, I don't care if it's Christian, right?
Yeah, say I'm showing you my photos. Like, you don't want to swipe. You don't know what I might have up there. You might see something you don't want to see.
No, exactly. He's saying with anybody. Huh? He say anybody. Christina. If Christina shows you a picture, you swiping?
Nope.
Exactly. He said no.
I don't swipe. I don't swipe.
That's just etiquette. That's basic etiquette. It's an unspoken rule.
It's an unspoken rule. Yeah. All right. Here's another one. I know us New Yorkers do this all the time. Let people off the elevator before you get on. I hate when motherfuckers the elevator gets there and you trying to get on and I'm trying to get off. I'm like, yo, can you let me out first before you get in? Like,
out goes always.
Yeah.
Out goes first. Out goes first.
In goes second.
For elevator. Uh-huh. But if you're holding the door for somebody, in goes first, out goes second.
Correct.
Because they're coming from the elements.
No. If you're I normally, if you're leaving, I'll let you out first, and then I go in after you walk out. Because you hold the door open for them so they can exit out. And normally they're supposed to say thank you, but if you're in New York, the motherfuckers will just keep going.
No, what I'm saying, who gets priority if I'm
people
holding
leaving.
the door?
People leaving get priority. At least for me, that's what I think.
Yeah, I usually like if I'm leaving somewhere, and the person's walking in, I'll hold the door until they get in. I just don't hand them the door. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, no, I go out first and hand them the door. So that's a good one.
They're coming from the elements, so don't be an asshole. If it's pouring outside and you're under the roof, like don't extend their stint in the rain.
I guess you're right. All right, next one. This one I don't kind of agree with. But apparently this is an unspoken rule. Don't double text if the bubble is still visible. They saw it, let them cook. So I don't think people do that one. If that fucking bubble, I text you and you don't respond with a certain amount of times, and I see you read it, because a lot of my friends have the red message on. I'm like, yo, it's been like 2 minutes and I don't even see you typing. I'm hitting you up right back like, yo, you gonna respond? Like, what's up? Number 3, don't ask, can I have a bite? Oh my God, that's my biggest one. Don't ask if I.
Oh no,
I tell Christine that all the time. I'm going into when we go on road trips. I'm going in to buy this. Do you want something? I will buy it for you. Don't be coming and ask for mine.
Nah, I'm a moocher, dog.
You a moocher?
I'll be like, I'll be like, let me get a fry.
Oh my God.
Because my thing is, I really don't like French fries like that. So I can't commit to even sometimes a small order of fries. Like, I'm the weird dude that I can get, like, Rex, a 16-ounce fucking burger, fucking bacon, like, fully loaded, but I'll ask for, like, a side of broccoli.
Yeah.
Don't be touching my fries.
I don't know what it is.
Don't be touching my fries.
I can't commit to an order of fries, bro. Like, it is hard for me. Like, I prefer, like, I prefer fast food restaurants that offer like mozzarella sticks as a side.
This is funny you mentioned this because this actually goes into number 3, or number 2. Oh no, that's the same one. Okay, I had to highlight the wrong one. It goes into. I was gonna say it goes into number 2, but it's not. It's the same thing. I was gonna say don't ask for a bite. Number 2 is which is the last. Always give the armrest to the middle seat person. I think that's true. I do that. Airplane and all that stuff. I normally try to sit by the window regardless. I'm never the middle person, but if there's somebody sitting in the middle seat, I'll lean over to the left and let them have the armrest to the right of me. Or if I'm in the aisle seat, I'll lean to the right and let them have the armrest to the left.
Wait, but the aisle, it depends, because if you're the aisle seat person, aren't you supposed to lean towards the aisle a little bit?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So if I'm in the aisle, I lean towards the aisle and I let the person have the middleman have
the aisle person gets the
right one. But we're talking about if there's a seat of 3
the outside
and there's a middle person.
The middle person gets the middle one. That's theirs. Because they're already rubbing shoulders with.
Yeah, but the middle one gets 2 armrests technically, because if the right and the left are both giving them courtesy.
Yeah, that's what I mean. The middle person should get 2 armrests.
Yeah, because you're in the middle, you're bumping. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, you're a piece of shit if you try to impede on that. I'm sorry, you're a shitty human being. If you feel you need that much fucking space for yourself, then get fucking like if you're the window person and you're taking both armrests, you're a fucking asshole. Like, yo, they don't have any the other escape. They don't have an escape route. It's human or human. At least you have a wall over here that you can lean into, or the little bit of space that people aren't supposed to be walking that much anyways.
Yeah, I agree. Now, are there any other unspoken rules you may have that we haven't mentioned? I know for me, I guess I would think of sports, right? In sports, you don't run up the score if you're up by a lot. That's the first one that pops up to me. This motherfucker, what? You're too? Nah, bro. Don't you realize in NBA and all that? Yeah, in the NBA when they're up.
No mercy for the Hall of Fame.
No mercy, bro. Bill Belichick, bro. And who was it when Bill Belichick beat the shit out of, I can't remember who. And the Redskins, bro. It was the Redskins. When they beat the shit out of the Redskins.
No, but if you look at it, the unspoken rule is if you're up, you put in your subs and you relax. That's why there'd be basketball fights when there's like 5 minutes left and they're dunking when they're up by like 50. Like, dude, what was the point of that? And they start shoving each other. Like, The unspoken rule is you just let it go. You play it out and you put your subs in. Your starters don't keep playing. When Bill Belichick beat the Redskins, I know exactly what you mean, but they took out Tom Brady and everything. They didn't keep their starters in the whole game.
Bro, hell no. They rained bro, that was the 2007 season, bro. They made it rain on them motherfuckers. And it was in Washington.
Called a 50 burger. Somebody called a 50 burger last season. Forgot who.
Yo, the 52-7, bro. They fucking murdered Washington. But it was at home. But yeah,
right. So look at let's see, box scores. Do they have box scores still here?
Redskins versus Patriots ran up score.
Box scores. There we go. Yeah. See, look, they put Matt Cassell in. The whole fourth quarter was Matt Cassell. They took out their starters. Matt Cassell went in. They even went down to Matt there. 1, 2, 3. Their third string running back was in there.
Yeah, but when did they stop scoring?
They didn't. They scored 14 points everything. But what I'm saying is they didn't have their starters in there. They took their starters out.
Yeah, but their starter. Yeah, but
you can't help that the backup is
still allowed to run it up.
But that's not their fault.
That doesn't
but normally
matter.
you're not.
Yeah,
you're normally not trying to run it up. That's why you're putting the bench in. You're not trying to run up the score.
But your bench goes in to show them why that they're there. They prove a point. So they're gonna run it up.
Hold on. He kept Brady on the field on an 88-yard touchdown drive 6 minutes into the fourth quarter, despite already leading 38-0. Bro, that's no mercy, dog. Like,
you're not supposed to. That's far in between that happens.
Fourth quarter, like what? Yeah,
that's far. That's so far and in between though that you see people do that.
Hold on. Wait, he said asked why he would go for two fourth downs in a blowout. Belichick responded, "What do you want us to do? Kick a field goal?" Yo, like I respect that. It is your job as the defense to stop them.
Yeah. Okay. What do you guys have? I need to know. Do you have another one then?
Nah, I pretty much ranted a lot of things, unspoken ones.
What about you, Rex? Do you have any unspoken rules that you do? That you
wait.
Oh, go ahead.
I do got on the French fry thing.
Oh my God, man! I'm never going out to eat with you again.
I know you're a greedy motherfucker. If you're the type of dude that you order, like, say you order, a large basket of French fries, and you guys out eating as a group, but you see other people order mozzarella sticks, they order maybe nachos, the shareables, and you get to order French fries, being the cheap motherfucker, because that's the cheap appetizer. So you go for the large basket, and you put ketchup all over the fries on top. Nigga, you greedy, dog. Who's to say, like, put it on the side?
That's true.
Just dip your French fries. Why you gotta be that greedy dude when you sitting out there, like, as a group and other people order shareables and you order that big ass thing of French fries? Like, that's just greedy.
Now, wait. This is my thing. If I'm not jumping off the shareables, then no, those French fries are mine. And now, if I'm sharing the shareables, then that's different.
But if it's one of those meals where everybody passes on appetizers, like, I'm talking. Just we're not ordering mozzarella sticks, fried pickles, shit like that. Like shrimp and whatever. If everybody just orders like something that it's already comes in a combination, like it's just a personal size, that means you had the choice to pick what you wanted.
Yeah.
So if my shit is like a burger and fries, don't ask me for a fry. I won't ask you for an onion ring because you got onion rings on your shit. Like it's a personal size.
Yeah.
All
right, I can kind of see it. I get it. Rex, you got anything else?
I think like that firm handshake. You always give like a proper handshake. Like a proper handshake is firm. Eye contact. Doesn't matter who it is. Right, like when you meet someone, like that's like a first impression. So whenever you meet someone, you give a firm handshake, right? Not try to like out squeeze each other's hand, but something that lets you know that you're serious.
Excuse me. Okay, all right. Well, listen then. Before we go, guys, I got a challenge for you guys. All right, here's the challenge. Stephen Ray scratching his head. I want you this week to break one of these unspoken rules. See what happens, just for shits and giggles. So you see two people in the stalls, just go right in the middle. Go right in the middle. You get a phone, they show you photos, swipe up. Just see what happens. See what the people's reactions are. I'll just try it and then let me know. I'm gonna do it. I want you guys to do it and then tell me what the reaction you had.
That's a violation of trust, though. That shit ain't.
You're not gonna do it? You guys won't try it?
Not the phone, not the phone one. Nah, that's crazy.
All right.
The urinal thing, hell no, I'm not breaking on that. You weird. If I'm on number 1 and 2, 3, 4, and 5 are available, and you pull up to 3, I'm gonna look at you like there's something wrong with you. Like I'm not changing that.
So you won't try it just for science purpose, just for a week, just one. You don't have to do it every day. Just not every day. Just one day out this week. You got to break one.
No, that's weird,
so
bro.
Like,
because then if another man
the door
comes,
open for somebody.
You have a space between you, bro. That shit is weird, bro.
All right. Well, listen, guys. For you guys listening at home, please let us know what you guys thought. Any unspoken rules we might have missed that you guys think that are out there that you guys have or talk about. We'll love to hear from you guys. As always, shoot us a message if you're watching on YouTube down below. Hit that like button, subscribe button to stay up to date with new podcast episodes. Also, feel free to message us on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, Discord. We're all over there. If you're listening on the podcast still on iHeartRadio or Apple Podcast, we appreciate you guys. But come look at our pretty faces on YouTube and hit that subscribe button there as well. We really appreciate it. Till next week, you guys have an amazing day and a great rest of your week. Peace.